So this is a bit of a nice little special tour of my little mushroom lab that I have here in my house. So I just thought I'd take you through some of the things that I use while doing lab work and different mycology work. So start over here from the left. This is 100% isopropyl alcohol, which is what I use for my sanitizing. And here is a 70% dilution with water. That's what I use as a spray bottle. Just with a cloth, I wipe down every single surface all around here, and I have this giant 3-stage HEPA filter that just cycles the air through these two big fans up here. So one there, and that just pulls the air in from the room. It comes out here, creates a dead, clean airspace for me to work in. Now, other things I have obviously are rubber gloves. This is a P2 face mask. These are the same rating as an N95. So as a call out at the moment, I do have possibly another 10 spare of these. So if you do know someone that absolutely needs one of these, I'm more than happy to give them out. I can always get more later. They're needed elsewhere, just not my lab. These are polypropylene plastic bags with a breathing hole in them. These are commercial bags that you use to put grain spawn and also substrates in to grow mushrooms. I've got these pyrosilicate bottles, which I actually got for about $3 each from reverse garbage, but I can pressure cook them. They're good for 140 degrees Celsius. So I make my agar solutions in them and put them in a pressure cooker. Completely sterilizes them. These are wide mouth ball jars, good for grain spawn and other little experiments. These are polypropylene 5 deli cups that I just bought from the supermarket. That you can put these through the pressure cooker, so you can make little agar solutions, sterilize these in a pressure cooker, and then you can start your own agar work from home. These are polystyrene plastic petri dishes, which you can't pressure cook, they will melt, but you can do pre-made liquid in this of agar, pour it into that in this environment. Now, over here, I've got sharps container, because sometimes I do liquid culture inoculations that require syringes, which are these large gauge ones. They're not as sharp. Also got a scalpel, because sometimes when I do agar work, I have to cut bits of agar. So there's the scalpel head. I also have tweezers, some writing instruments, and over here I've got colonized grain spawn of king oyster, phoenix oyster, and shiitake. Now, over the next couple of days, I'm going to be breaking this up into some other bags for a friend, and also expanding them for my own use in the near future. And also, last but not least, is this micropore tape, which is always good when you're making particular grow containers. And just a drying rack here for when I'm cooling down hot agar pores. But anywho, that is it for now. Over the next day or so, I'm going to be doing a step-by-step on me making grain spawn, and all the steps involved will be detailed in either photographs or short videos again. Ciao!